You know, for the longest time, my sketches have just lived inside of my sketchbook. I draw, I create, I fill my pages with heads, and then they all just stay there. But sometimes I do look back on my old drawings and I think, this could actually be something. Like a t-shirt, a poster, or a tote bag. Someone might actually like, but I never really know where to start. And to be honest, I was a little bit scared. Scared of turning something I love into something that might disappoint me. But recently, something have changed. So since we've been very busy for a few months, building our new house, I can't really focus on working on my shop, since I'm the one who's always in charge to supervise the labor. So hopefully, this time I could finally have a time to start selling my art. So, today I decided to start again by turning my sketch into products. So, without further ado, wish me luck. So to start, find a perfect reference. So all we know, finding a good reference is one of the key features to get a good drawing, right? So I went to Pinterest like the usual, but that takes me forever to find on what should I draw. So I decided to choose what I love, like drawing my favorite movies, which is the Frankenstein. I actually draw this a lot when I was a beginner since 2019, and since they have another movie coming out on Netflix, I was actually surprised on how good it is. So it would be a great idea to draw it as a fun art. And then hopefully we could sell this as a design for a t-shirt with the use of Printify. I don't know if this drawing will look good on a t-shirt because I haven't tried yet. But you know what? We're just gonna have to trust the process. And once I had my sketch, I captured it using my iPhone. And I brought it into my tablet. So this is one of my favorite part. It's where I refine the drawing. You could also adjust it into black and white, but for me, I really like the natural color of this drawing because I prefer this drawing on more traditional looking. So while I was working on it, I keep imagining, what if this was printed on the hoodie or a tote bag? So I decided to add a few of my favorite drawings to Printify to make them as a product too. Because that's the whole plan in the first place. Which is, I'm actually so proud that I'm finally doing it. When I first heard about Printify, I was honestly skeptical. I thought, before you start, you still need to buy some high quality printers and packaging supplies and deal with all the shipping. And yeah, that's not the not so fun part of selling art. But with Printify, you don't need any of that. So for those who don't know, Printify is a print-on-demand platform that connects user with the printing partners to create and sell custom products like t-shirt, hoodies, phone cases, mugs, and posters. So basically, Printify simplifies all the processing like designing, printing, and the shipping products directly to the customer. So there's no need for you to have your own inventory, which is very great for a solo business owner. So since I don't really have my own inventory to start a business, Printify is I think the best option to start to sell your own product without handling all the things you need to start a business. So they do the printing, packing, and the shipping for me. And it's a simple way to start selling without all the stress. So if you're an artist like me and if you don't have all the necessary things you need to start selling your art, Printify is a great place to begin with that I would recommend. So, what I learned about Printify is it really changed how I see things. For a long time, I was scared to start selling my art. I was worried about the quality, the shipping, the cost, and if anyone would even buy my art. But hearing other artists talk about their experience made it so much easier. So since I have to finish my design, we need to manage that to Printify. So I finally went ahead and created my own Etsy shop and connected with my Printify. I'm not gonna lie, building something like this takes a lot of time and effort to do it all alone. But honestly, my technique here is just start with one product and keep it simple. That's really all you need honestly. And then if you're okay with your design, you can just hit the publish. And now, enjoy the reveal. But I have a problem. Since I'm living in the Philippines, I realize it might take a while to receive the product. So I may have to wait at least 2 to 3 weeks. So I hope you enjoy. See you on the next one. Bye bye.